In 1979, the People's Republic of China embarked on a journey that would profoundly impact its society for decades to come. This was the year it implemented the one-child policy, a drastic measure aimed at curbing the nation's then rapidly growing population. To understand why China instituted such a policy, it's important to consider the country's context during the late 20th century. China was grappling with the aftermath of the Cultural Revolution and facing severe economic challenges. The government projected that a soaring population would exacerbate these issues, stretching resources to unsustainable limits. Hence, the one-child policy was born as a means to foster economic progress and improve living standards by controlling population growth. The policy, though well-intentioned in its endeavor to secure China's future, was enforced with rigid and often harsh methodologies. Couples in urban areas were allowed only a single child, with few exceptions. Violations of this rule frequently resulted in hefty fines, job loss, compulsory sterilizations, or forced abortions. These stringent measures were rationalized as necessary to ensure compliance, yet they also led to widespread controversy both domestically and internationally. A significant consequence of the policy was an unbalanced demographic structure that now poses a challenge to China's society. Gender imbalance arose as a byproduct, due to a cultural preference for sons, leading to sex-selective abortions. This phenomenon resulted in a skewed ratio, leaving a surplus of men who are struggling to find wives. Another repercussion was the accelerated aging of the population. With fewer children being born, the average age of the populace increased, placing pressure on social services as the elderly population grew without a proportionate increase in the working-age demographic to support them. Over time, these adverse outcomes and the changing socio-economic landscape prompted the government to reconsider its stance on birth control measures. In 2015, a monumental shift occurred when China formally abolished the one-child policy, allowing families to have 2 children. This change was aimed at balancing the demographic scales and addressing the looming workforce shortages anticipated by the nation's aging population. Nevertheless, altering the course was no simple feat. Decades of a one-child norm shifted societal dynamics, and parental attitudes towards small families became deeply ingrained, fueled by the high cost of raising children in urban areas. Even with the policy's relaxation, China did not experience the anticipated baby boom. As a result, the government has continued to adapt its strategies. Presently, supportive measures are being adopted to encourage larger families. These include tax incentives, parental leave reforms, and supportive childcare services, aiming to alleviate some of the economic burdens parents face. The legacy of the one-child policy offers a complex tapestry of outcomes. It serves as a testament to the profound impact of governmental policy on societal structure and individual lives. As China navigates its future, the lessons learned from decades under this policy continue to influence how it tackles modern challenges of population control and sustainable development. In conclusion, China's one-child saga reflects a deep-rooted aspiration for progress through discipline and control, encapsulating both the triumphs and trials of such an ambitious social experiment. As the nation strives to harmonize growth with a sustainable demographic roadmap, the past remains a crucial guide for the paths it carves into the future.